Look, you've played in the SEC, right? Some people say that the best conference in college football. You've only been in the Big Ten for a short period of time. Can you tell me a difference? What's the difference between the two?
Yeah, so Big Ten is definitely, I would say, a faster paced conference. The players up here are a little bit faster, but it's the players aren't as big as they were in the SEC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But definitely a little bit more technique and a little bit more sound, I would say, and just faster play because they're smaller, but I would say just not as big as the SEC.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I know you've learned a lot in your first, it's only a third season in college football. You've had all the awards, been back-to-back all SEC. Now you take it over to the Big Ten. And so you understand how to recover. You understand the ups and downs of college football. But when you sit back and you watch a true freshman like Jeremiah Smith, man, just how do you help him? Where is he at in terms of receivers in college football? And also, do you got him on the recovery icy hot plan as well?
I try to get a lot of my guys on it.
Right.
I tried to tell Travion, I was like, bro, I'm telling you, this is it. But I think with Jeremiah and also James Peoples, a lot of different freshmen we have that are super talented and are on our team. And just keeping those guys encouraged and, to continue to push and motivate those guys, even with the ups and downs they have, leading up to this point, just trying to continue to motivate those guys and show them the right thing to do by leading by example. And I think the other leaders in our room do a great job at that and just showing them, how to be consistent and different things like that. So, but with those players, I think they really grown so much and, super talented. So it's awesome to see.
Look, it's already been passed and done already. You enter the transfer portal, you go to Ohio State. Has anything surprised you about being a Buckeye and seeing all the attention that you get, the fan base? I mean, after a game, I know everybody has something to say, but how has it been being a Buckeye so far?
I think, when you transfer to a school like Ohio State, you know what it is coming into it.
Right.
You know what to expect before you come here. Everyone tells you, everyone informs you, even the coaches. So it's not like you're walking into any situation blind, but I think it's been a one-of-a-kind experience for me, for sure, especially being from Alabama, coming so far away from home all the way to the Midwest. It's been such a great experience, and just to get to meet so many different people outside of football and develop so many great relationships has been such a great journey.
So I know you're going to have the icy hot ready all week long recovering. You get that week off, and then week 9. Nebraska coming into the big house, man. I can't wait to see you guys rebound. Can't wait to watch you run the ball the rest of the week. And look, I'm filling in for Rich, so he just wants to talk about the big game later on in the year. I know what that means. You know what Michigan, Ohio State means? I know you've been there for a short time, but what about Michigan, Ohio State? You got any thoughts on that one later on in the year?
Yeah, like I said, man, everybody, and something that I think Coach Day has done a really good job at is continuing to preach to the players on our team is that we're going to take this one step at a time and look at each game as that particular game and not look too far down the road and be where our feet are. And I think we've done such a great job at that and just continue to try to push and prepare for the game that week and not focus on anything down the road. So I think when that time comes, everyone will already have that feeling and they know what it is leading up to that point. So there won't have to be anything said.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.